Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So the Champions League final every single year moves around Europe, different locations every single year. And in 2013, it was London's turn. Wembley Stadium, two German teams in the final, which is quite funny, but Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund made it in the final. And also, along with the Champions League final, there's also a thing called the Champions League Festival. That happens in the same city as the Champions League final, like usually on the same day or the day before. This one I think was on the same day, like before that final essentially. So during the daytime, there was a Legends game. And there was activities as well. There was activities to do to like try and win prizes. And the top prize was 2 tickets to the final on the same day. And that would have been cool, but I was not good enough anyway. There was like a lot of football challenges and I could do some of them, but I was just like, okay, someone else is going to win this. And I just gave up. I gave up like halfway, I think. Maybe less than halfway actually. I was not even close to winning it. Plus I was with my family and they wanted to go home anyway. So I had to like be there all day to actually literally even have a chance of winning the 2 tickets. So I didn't even try. I did try for a bit, but then I thought, nah, this is going to take too long, and I wouldn't win it anyway. There was PS4 prizes though, and other prizes too, so I might have been able to go for the minor prizes. I probably should have tried to. I don't even know, but the point is, we had a good day out, right? It was me, mum, granddad, and cousin, and we had a nice day out, and this photo, if you can see right here, is the Legends game. You might notice some familiar faces there. My favourites are Ljungberg, Perez and Lehmann, all former Arsenal legends. Obviously they're there. You might see Will Smith, who's not a football legend, but he's a legend by his own rights. You might see Van der Sar, you might see Zola, you might notice Cannavaro. You might see a lot of legends that you might recognise there, so that's pretty cool. And if you look even closer, you'll see me. I am in this photo. I didn't take this photo, but if you look close, somewhere in the background, I am there. I'm standing up, I am there, just so you know. And if you see my photos later on in this video, you will see, according to my hoodie, when you see my hoodie in the video later on, then you can come back here and you can check the actual photo and you'll see me there. You probably recognize me easier if you know what hoodie I'm wearing. Here's another photo. I'm not in this one, so there's another clue. I'm not directly behind them, but I am in the other photo. I am in this photo. Like you would, if you look close, you might spot me now, or you can just go later on in the video and check what hoodie I'm wearing, then come back and see where I am on this, just so you know. Also, Will Smith and Jaden Smith, they did a penalty shootout, and it was quite fun. I think Jaden won, mainly because Will Smith tackled the goalkeeper and let him win. So it's like a father-son thing. It was funny though, it was really funny watching them take penalties. I think like the game was a draw anyway, and they took penalties, I think, and then Will Smith and Jaden took penalties. Or was it a win and they just took penalties anyway? I can't remember. But this was quite fun. Carlton was there as well. Carlton from Fresh Prince, he was there as well. So it was kind of cool seeing celebrities there, and we were in the crowd just enjoying ourselves. And it was completely free, so you know, a nice day out. Now you probably want to see my own photos. So most of these are the games, so I'll just skip through these mainly. This is the pitch essentially. There's some legends. It's not very clear, so yeah, I can't point them out immediately, but I'm pretty sure that's Van der Sar. But yeah, there were legends all over the pitch. Like every single guy there was, to an extent, a well-known football figure. So yeah, there we go. It was nice seeing all these players just coming back and just playing. I think was it for charity? I can't remember, but it was nice seeing. I like seeing Legends again. I've seen a few of them. I've seen one at the Emirates as well with Arsenal legends. I've seen one at Barnet Stadium, also Arsenal legends. I saw Ian Wright there. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it's cool seeing Legends stuff, and it was good to see them coming back and just, you know, just enjoying themselves. They're having fun. They were just having fun. There's Van der Sar right there. I was that close to one of the best goalkeepers in Premier League history. There's Will Smith. Yeah, I was that close to Will Smith. I didn't get an autograph or photo. I couldn't even get close, to be honest. Like when I see crowds like this, I sometimes try to get in, but I always back out anyway because I never get close. I'm just like, you know what? I'm okay. You know, I'm happy in life. Anderson, okay, well, you saw one name there. Van Bronckhorst was there as well, just hadn't recognised him. Alright, so yeah, just a game. I definitely like seeing the Arsenal legends the most though. Perez and Ljungberg playing together. Lehmann was there. It was cool. It was cool. Alright, there's me next to a Messi shirt. So inside was like a tent. This was a big tent, and inside there was like a museum of Champions League players. Not just legends, but just players who played in Champions League essentially. So you got a lot of Champions League shirts. I'm pretty sure all these shirts are worn from Champions League games. So there's me next to a Messi shirt. There's my hoodie there. So you can go back to the photo and see where this hoodie is, and that is me. So yeah, there we go. Yep, there's me again, as you can see, same photo. Yep, hello guys. I'm sorry to put you in there. There's a football boot, so yeah, signed, but I don't know who that is. I should have marked this with like the name of the player, but I'm pretty sure it's someone that I looked up to. I don't know who. If you can find out who wore these boots, you'd be a legend. Go on, George, try it out. There's Militao. This is after they beat Barcelona, I think, in 2010. So that was an iconic moment. I feel iconic moment. Finale Madrid. So this was a 2010 final, wasn't it? Champions League final ball. I don't know who signed it, but that was pretty cool. There's Kaká. He was one of my favourites growing up. Outside of Arsenal, he was one of my favourite players to watch. He was so good to watch at his best. He was so damn good, man. These are someone's boots. Again, I have no idea. Ronaldo, yep, Cristiano. This is obviously in a Man United shirt. Boo. But I respect the guy. He's one of the greatest players to ever do it. So you know, I just had to get a photo next to his shirt, even though I hate Man United. But you know, I like Ronaldo. I like Cristiano. That's the main thing. Yeah, there we go. There's number 7 there. Iniesta. It's just a photo of him. I'm pretty sure that's his shirt as well. Actually, wait a second. This is probably Kaká's boots. It probably is, isn't it? Is this Messi? Sure, it might be Militao though. I don't know. Maybe that's who it is. Eto'o signed shirt there. Gerrard 05, obviously. Eto'o. Yeah, it says when they won the Champions League essentially. So Eto'o's were obviously that one still hurts to this day. He scored the equaliser against Arsenal in the final. Made it 1-1. I love him, he's a great player, but he just had to score that night, didn't he? Ronaldinho, one of the players looked up to the most when I was younger. Like outside of Arsenal, he was one of my favourites. He was so good to watch. Unfortunately, his career ended early because obviously he liked to party a lot. But when he played at his best, he was so good, man. He was so pleasing to watch. His skills, the way he was on the ball, he was just so special, so unique. One of the greatest to ever do it. Like he's up there. He's top 10 for me. This Messi, pretty sure it's Messi. There's David Beckham there, and there's his Man United shirts. There we go. There's Casillas, 2000 and 2002. Just say Beckham, yeah, 1999. Yeah, the United treble. There's Casillas' gloves that he wore in one game at least. Giggs and Skulls. I don't know why I took a pic of Giggs and Skulls. Del Piero, there we go, 1996. Davidoff, I liked him. He was a good player to watch back in the day. I think that's Davidoff's shirt. That's a nice Milan shirt. I like Milan as a team. One of my favorite in Italy, I think. Yeah, definitely favorite team in Italy. I just liked a lot of the players they had, including Kaká. But Davidoff was another one as well. Who's this? Who won the Champions League in 1902? I can't think of it off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna skip. There's a match ball, probably signed by whoever that guy was. Maldini, one of the greatest defenders of all time. He was special, wasn't he? He was quite special. Johan Cruyff, rest in peace. What a guy. Well, what a player. One of the best players to not win the World Cup. So yeah, it's crazy how he didn't win it. But I think they got to 2 finals, right? The Dutch. They got to 2 finals and lost both in the 70s. But still, you know, great player. I'm annoyed for him that he didn't win the World Cup there. I think he deserved one. George Best, 1968. There we go. Very nice. Eusebio, legendary player. He played at the same time as Pele. Not really talked about as much. I mean, he is well known, but he's not talked about as much, I think, in like GOAT conversation. Like I genuinely think he's up there. I think like because he didn't win the World Cup, he's been looked down a little bit. You know, I think it's also because he played in the same era as Pele as well. I think that kind of affected it. But great player though, you know, fantastic player. He was so good. He was so good, and I think he's. I don't know. I just think he should be rated higher than he is. I just think he should be rated higher than he is. I just think he's really like that good to be in the GOAT discussion at least. There is Eusebio's shirt. I'm pretty sure. There's not much of me. I'm sure there's more of me. Bobby Charlton. There we go. Is that an old trophy? By the way, the Champions League trophy's in this. The trophy was at the festival, so we'll get there in a second. There's Zidane's famous volley against Bayer Leverkusen. There's David Beckham's AC Milan shirt. There's a Athens final 07. That's a ticket, I'm pretty sure. Someone's ticket. I don't know whose. Champions League ball from 2007. Milan won that year. That's Reina. Who's that? I'm pretty sure this was taken on a PS Vita, so that explains the quality. All right, this is 2013. Buffon, Puyol, I recognize those. Who is that then? If I took a photo in front of it, it's probably important. Who is that? Oh my days. Okay, first of all, that's not the same. I thought that was the same shirt for a second. I was thinking like it was a Turkish team. Is that Lam? I think there's a all black. Might have been Lam. Although it looks a bit long to be Lam. I don't even know, mate. I don't even know. Is it Lam? I think it is Lam. Lam? Is it Lam? Let me know if it's Lam. I'm pretty sure it's Lam. It's got to be Lam. Casillas there. Yeah, Vermaelen. It looks out of place, isn't it? I mean, he was a good player for us, but it looks out. That's why I said not just legends. Like he's a player that's known, but like I wouldn't say he's a legend, but he's still there with all these big names. It's kind of mad. There's Vidic, but yeah, I was surprised to see Vermaelen there. To be fair, I was surprised. Like, like if you think of an Arsenal iconic Champions League player, you'd think of like maybe Henry, or it's just or Lehmann, or just someone from like 06 or earlier than that. Even Fabregas really. But Vermaelen, I was just like, oh, that's the shirt you have from Arsenal. There's me again. I got better hair there. I can't do hair anymore. Yeah, this hoodie, there's another clue to where you can see me. There's no names there. I'm pretty sure there are names there. I mean, we saw it earlier. Vermaelen again. There's a trophy. That is the actual trophy, by the way. That's why it's well protected, but you'll have to take a photo of it. Did I take a photo of it? I don't think I did. There's a long queue. There's a really long queue, I remember. There's a really long queue just to get to there. And my granddad hates queues, so he was like, I'm not waiting in it. And I'm just like, well, I don't know if I want to be honest. Waiting so long just to get a photo of the trophy, I'm not sure. So I just took photos from here, basically. I just thought, yeah, sure. We'll just pretend that's me, basically. We'll just pretend that's me. And that's it. Not the greatest of videos for old photos of me, but I just thought I'd just tell the story of this, because like it was a good day out, so I thought I'd share the memory. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.